Dude, what the fuck? Man, you don't have to sub. Oh shit. I've got like nothing to offer you, man. One shitty little emote that's not even approved yet, I don't think. I don't know. Thanks, man. I'll buy a coffee at Dunkin' with the 250. I appreciate it. When I get it in like 2 months. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. It's like 60 days for affiliates. Oh, man. I don't have like a corny little spiel queued up here, but thanks. Blah blah blah, welcome to whatever the fuck you want to call this.
Hurry!
Etc. etc.
Now to begin.
Suck some
Akayala
dick.
Ambra Kur. We have picture. A blurry one. We may not connect with the Redanians today. Easy, the crystal's warming up. I'll boost the magical correlation. It worked! We have picture!
I greet you.
Greetings, sir.
Enough formalities. What do you want?
Our military bases around Vizima have been broken up. Spies from Nilfgaard may have played a part.
So you're hip deep in manure. Why contact me?
Sir, we're requesting financial assistance.
Why would I help you?
Our mutual acquaintances are working for people with close ties to you.
You must think me mad.
Oh
But
shit.
sir,
You're in over your heads. All your experiments, fifth tech deals. I won't help you.
shh, hear something? In the corridor.
You will die slow.
Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
Shit hurt. Oh, there it is. I'll hold off on that.
impressive slaughter, here I feared those idiots would bore me with incessant pleas. But they proved entertaining after all.
Who are you?
Radovid. I don't like being interrupted.
Listen, Radovid, I don't much care what you like. You'd better explain your connection to Salamandra. I'm sure we'll meet someday.
Nobody said that to me in a long time. I like you. You go straight for the jugular. I'll tell you who I am. I'm not out of fear. I share nothing in common with Salamandra, absolutely nothing. I once thought to use them as a tool, but I changed my mind.
A tool?
Political leverage, Witcher.
Can you be clearer?
I can, but I won't. Suffice to say that Salamandra's actions don't suit me right now, which makes us allies. Good luck, Witcher, and say hello to Ada.
So what are you up to, Neo? Playing anything right now? Oh, I did the Final Fantasy 15 Assassin's Creed thing. That was interesting. I didn't even know that was like going on.
Die, bastard!
Die, swine!
I'm gonna use this potion. Yeah, it's pretty random. What's because Square Enix doesn't do Assassin's Creed, so why the collaboration? It's very weird to see that.
Die, shit-eater! You're dead.
Yeah, it's pretty random. I didn't collect enough of the tokens to buy all the random key items from the shop. I don't know if there's a purpose to them.
Die, shit-eater!
But I got the costume and I finished the, like, I guess, story of the event. No, I was looking at all the DLC. I want to check out Comrades. A lot of stuff to do in that game. This cutscene just is, it's like awkward. I don't know. I want to say it's a werewolf, but it's like hunched over. It's very strange. I hear the Gladio DLC is the weakest of the DLC.
You know me?
It's me. It's me, Captain Vincent.
This explains your disappearances at night.
I was covering you. Those imbeciles didn't even crawl from the sewer.
You want thanks?
Just tell me what you learned.
Radovid spoke to the salamanders through a teleprojection.
The King of Redania? Some support?
No, he refused, but they have mutual friends.
Anything else?
Nothing special.
We're on the same side.
I heard the it's pretty close between the Prompto and the Ignis DLC, but I heard really good things about Promptos.
I can help you break the werewolf spell.
No need. I'm better at catching criminals this way. Also, the criminals fear this terrible monster that defends the poor. Meaning me.
Why should I spare you?
Why wouldn't you?
You kill humans.
How many have fallen by your sword? I'm not a monster on the inside, unlike you.
Whatever.
You're right. Appearances don't matter.
Thank you. Let us both be on our way.
He's got control over that shit, so whatever.
I'm not liking this. Better check the cellar. The hideout hideout of Vincent the Werewolf. Did he think himself a superhero?
How did my potion wear off already? What? Holy shit. That's actually an old werewolf trick, putting lit torches in wooden containers. Oh, every time it does that during a loading screen, I like prepare for the worst, since this game's been crashing on me.
Serving a crown.
I've never played a single Persona game. They look interesting. Like super anime high school simulator RPG. Doesn't seem like a game you need to have played the other ones to understand it.
All according to plan.
There's probably like light connections between the Persona games, kind of like Final Fantasy.
Sometimes I prefer to be a
Yes?
I found a magical stone at the Salamander hideout.
Show it to Triss. She knows about such things.
I thought.
I know nothing about magic.
Witcher.
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Use plain language.
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamandra base.
So...
I need to speak with Luvarden. We'll talk later.
Indeed. Noblesse oblige.
We have news about Salamander.
good news, I hope.
Alas, no. Its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamander has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamander have ruffled some feathers. The Squareton. The Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'll see what I can do.
If you succeed, we will meet them here.
Oh, sorry, Triss. Just
Yes?
smacked her.
May I ask something?
Of course.
I see many expensive foods here. How do you feel about Vizima's starving?
Ha! Helping the sloths in this city would bankrupt me in a day.
If you helped a few.
I'm a man of principle. If I help the poor, I'd want to help all without exception.
Farewell.
Go home so I can talk to you. She might actually be going home. Yes!
Things were better before the war with Nilfgaard.
Yeah, it was a pretty sound excuse. Oh, game, please. You're scaring me, game.
Ah, women.
So did Triss just like teleport back to her house? Probably. Yep.
Quiet! Alvin's asleep.
Know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map. Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right, but be careful.
I want to get lingerie for a real chick and see someone in that. It's beautiful.
I'll see you later.
It's like see-through and shit. It's just on a like shitty, blocky, cartoony video game model. But good. It's about the best looking thing in the game, for sure. Thanks, guys.
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since I lost interest in toys, I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Taller?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, or bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me, but I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Striga spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell, King.
I like Triss. I'm hoping she's not like a major cunt, but I'm assuming she's not because she's in the other games. I know that much about this series. So do you know what happens if you I don't know how well you know this game. What if I gave the boy to the other chick? Obviously Triss wouldn't just like be done with me. But how would that work? Because the other chick totally like told me to fuck off. Oops. Because it was either what's her face? Shani or Triss. Dude. I hope the other games don't crash as much. It's some bullshit. Yeah, that's what I figured. So is Shani like totally out of the picture now, or what? Does she show up again? Come on, dude. Fucking watch the game, man. What you doing, Witcher? Shit won't even launch. Yeah, I figure the kid's like totally written out of the story. Please don't be too far back. Okey-doke. Good enough for me. Alright. I was a little disappointed because I didn't get to Banger. I've been with like everyone else. Vampires, Dryads, banked Triss like 3 or 4 times. Alright, game. No crashing.
Greetings. You've returned safely.
The Hierophant revealed the cure for lycanthropy, but I must know your beloved's name.
I'll not betray my man's identity. I'd rather he stay a werewolf.
Carmen, I already know that Vincent's the werewolf.
Please don't hurt him.
I'll try to help him. Listen carefully.
Yes?
I spoke to the Hierophant about your man's affliction.
Oh.
Overnight, Vincent should wear a shirt woven from fool's parsley, and the spell will be lifted.
That's what I'll do.
I brought the parsley leaves. Weave a shirt for Vincent to lift the spell.
Thank you. I'll start immediately. Only my man is important now.
Are you serious? Oh. What about in the second Witcher? Or the third one? Damn it. What have I done?
My balls itch. This place stinks.
Yes?
Did the shirt cure Vincent?
It was terrifying. The moon appeared, Vincent transformed, shredded the shirt, and ran off.
Calm down, Carmen. Maybe another method will be more effective.
Yes?
Oh, she doesn't come back?
I'm hard up. You may find someone at the hairy bear.
Shit.
Guards empties my purse. I say I deal with
Kinda liked her. Oh well.
Farewell.
Connections are everything.
Ah.
There are more massacres in the non-human quarter.
As Raupanek says, the only good elves are dead elves.
All non-humans are the same.
The elves are worst. I despise them.
Ooh, I want to see. Oh, it's like the same thing. Nice. God, now she's staring at me. I need to close that. Jesus. Please go away. Thank you. Yeah, a little bit. Not a fan of the short hair, but it's okay.
They think of nothing but money.
I'm in pain.
That's what I'll do.
Triss has made me look at stupid...
Not now, Alvin.
I'm gonna be a witcher when I grow up.
Honey, you could spend some time with Alvin.
What?
He needs a father.
Listen, about my identity.
Care about him?
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
For some peace and quiet.
He needs a father. Get out of
Having
here with that.
problems, Witcher?
Actually, yes.
Sadly, my code of...
So you would
not...
Yeah.
Hell with it.
Yes?
May I ask something?
Of course.
I see many Fair.
So what the hell? Oh, okay.
Those swords just for show?
This game is like tearing apart the seams every time I hit a loading zone. Seems like it's getting worse.
A witcher completes this mess.
What brings you here?
Every time. It's like that weird, like, fade to black.
Yes?
Can you make a potion to cure lycanthropy?
Never tried.
There is the
potion's for a
video.
werewolf, the beloved of a young woman.
Usually I'd refuse, but I owe you. Let's see. Ingredients, check. Equipment, check. Come back later, okay?
Dude, what are you talking about? This running is amazing. It's incredible. Fuck. This dude isn't
The
here.
circle of power render. What is?
Farewell. Farewell.
Where the hell is Yavin? Could just support the order, but I really don't want to. Let's see. He was in this grove. Like randomly moved somewhere, or he's not here right now. Golan Vivaldi. Oh, he's in Vivaldi's house. Okay. Like, how was I supposed to know that? Seriously.
What, White Wolf?
Doesn't even need to point me there, like just in the dialogue during the quest mention where the fuck he is, or have it in the quest log, or have the character in the spot where you first met him. That, or they just roamed around aimlessly. I don't know. I have no desire to wander around the city, look through houses and shit, all the empty houses. Nah, I'm good.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Die, bastard!
We are saved. At last.
No, I came on my own. You're free.
Hear that, everyone? We're going home.
Before you go, tell me what you know about Salamandra.
They held us at a camp. One group may be by the old logging area.
Thank you.
The messenger of the Lords lifts me from my knees and tears off my chains.
Are you the brickmaker's lost child?
I sat on foreign shores, crying and remembering my fatherland.
So neither druids nor dryads kidnapped you?
Blessed be he who wields a sword against my enemies.
Okay. Hurry home.
Who is above the Lords?
Look at that axe.
Right.
Look at that axe.
I'll be going.
It's vibrating. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that hat is that the kids wear. Look at the money on these guys. Now that's some shit right there. That wasn't so great, but 70. Could have sworn I've been through here. Oh, seriously? Oh man, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Yeah, attack. Google Fiber. I'd love some Google Fiber. Ooh, a new ISP? That would have been nice. Instead of dealing with the same shit. Competition is good, too. Need more competition for the ISPs. The more competition, the better. Then they can fight each other instead of fighting us. Yeah, in my area you've got two options. Seems like most people only have like one or two options. It's pretty shitty. It's not right. I wouldn't be doing AT&T. Hell no.
Mess with me and die. Mess with me and die.
Thanks be to the Lord.
Any twitchy axes?
You're free.
We wish to reward you.
What is Salamandra doing in the swamp?
No
They're
axes.
based at the former non-humans camp. You'd need an army to drive them out.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
to do.
What?
I found your missing child.
I thank you, White Wolf.
He's hard to understand.
It has been said, whosoever understands the Lords will be solitary among the crowd, for their thoughts flow like the deep waters.
So he's supposed to be that way.
From a drowned woman born, he shall lead those who walk the Lord's path to the underwater kingdom.
I'm glad to help.
What?
Tell me about this battle.
The man with the fiery soul came with his steel-clad brothers. They angered the lords and dark waters engulfed them.
The one who steps lightly through shadow and whose heart is consumed by hatred went to face them. They met in a terrible, savage battle, staining the waters red. Who won, you ask? The fire or the shadow? My answer is neither.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
Yeah.
I freed all the brickmakers. They confirmed Salamandra's evil deeds.
I thank you for your bravery. If you are to destroy the bandits, seek the Hierophant in the grove. The druids are watching Salamandra.
I'll do that.
I know how best to reward you. I bestow upon you the Water Lord's blessing.
Oh, God.
You may bathe in the holy waters of the swamp and rejoice.
I feel truly honored for who is greater than the Water Lords?
Jesus. This chick. Alright, this potion needs to go. I'm sick of it.
What's that?
That's all. That's the extra effect. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, that fucking mole, dude.
Nothing.
What?
I gotta go back to the druids now. Or not. Whatever.
What do you...
Yaron sends his greetings. I have the herbs.
Finally.
Here, 5 beggartick blossoms, as agreed.
400 orans and give my best to Yaron.
I'll be sure to.
What do you want?
I'll find you later.
Get some swallows. Oh yeah. 1.
The waters seem unsettled.
Jeez. It's a fucking all-out war over here. Of course he's not here. Why would he be here? Still not here. Wow. We just play around with the time until I get the guy I need to show up. It's quality game design right here. And now I'm saying, fuck the quest. That's what I say. Ooh, there's the wolf I need to kill. Nice. Where'd the wolf go? Are you kidding? Oh, jeez. Oh. This teleporter's so loud.
Yes?
Did you finish the lycanthropy potion?
Yes, but she will administer it at her own risk once she drops in one of her tears. The potion needs a virgin's tear to work.
Wait, you said nothing about a virgin.
Yeah.
You said a young maiden. I assumed she wasn't yet married.
Kalkstein. You need to get out more. Where will I find a virgin?
A virgin's tear is vital. It can't be difficult to find one. Albedo? Yes, this solution. Yeah?
Knew I should have saved myself.
Yes?
Of course he won't buy it. Why would he buy the books back?
Yeah.
There goes all my money. It needed to happen. I needed to buy these. Should have bought them a while ago.
Yes?
Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Thank you. Thank you, game. Oh, you gotta be a virgin.
My nation dies, and there's naught I can do.
The plague.
Welcome, Wolf.
Greetings. You made it back unscathed.
And Vivaldi got his bank back. Or will soon.
Good to hear.
Did anyone give you any problems?
No. And that's strange.
I'm under the impression that someone is protecting you. And I don't mean the gods.
I don't know who'd want to.
Did you want something, Wolf?
I have an offer. Do you want to see Salamandra destroyed?
They're also Dwan. But they bother me more than most. What did you have in mind?
I have powerful friends who see a way to destroy that organization.
I can't say I'm keen to see that happen. But since you helped me...
Does that mean you'll meet with them?
When and where, Wolf?
At a tavern in the trade quarter, the new Neracourt.
Vizima is heavily guarded. But for you, I'll find a way. See you there, Wolf.
It'll be worth your time, I assure you.
Maybe Shani's a virgin. Maybe I could get her to cry a little bit into this this vial. hell was that?
What are you doing here?
Paying a visit.
You're not welcome here. Go back to your sorceress.
I think she healed me. Weird.
You need any?
What can I...
This place stinks.
Crime rises and the city
Speak
guard
up, I'm
just
deaf.
stare at skirts.
Idleness
My
tires me.
teeth hurt.
Welcome, a strapping lad. Were I just a few years younger.
Greetings, Grandma.
Louder! I'm hard of hearing. Just an old woman I am. But my granddaughter, rosy cheeks, long tresses of hair, and well, like apples.
Sounds lovely, Granny.
Oh yes, she serves at the inn. I worry. She returns to the village alone each night. But what is it you want of me?
Why so tight-lipped today, Grandma?
I've talked too much. My throat's a little dry.
Did I get rid of like my milk and stuff? Oh, I got goat's milk.
Who do you think you are?
Oh.
What?
Anything happening here?
How would an old deaf woman know? But I could tell you things.
Okay.
Same old things. Imps peeing in milk, wolves howling at night, bats biting girls. It's the way of things.
Why so tight-lipped?
I've talked.
What do you want? You don't want alcohol. There's no way. I still have this?
What? Speak up.
Oh?
Why so tight?
I've talked too much.
Wait.
I'm thirsty too. But tell me...
What?
Take care.
You did not take my shit. You took my shit? You crusty old bitch.
Splendid. What are you staring at?
What would you like to know?
Have you heard news?
Yeah.
Fair.
Crap.
What am I to do?
Yes?
Farewell.
Yeah, I need the tears of a virgin. Know any?
Made up your mind?
Let's go out back.
I was jesting.
Maybe we...
No.
Eh.
You make ends meet gambling?
Depends who you play and where.
Where is it worth playing?
If your pouch be full, the wealthy part of town. Here, you're more apt to get stabbed than walk away rich.
Take care.
Dying. I know it.
Boy, kid.
Waste of words.
Damn.
And what's that? And his nightstick.
I'm off to the castle gate.
Time to pray.
Peddler there sells great bread.
The trade roads are closed. Live chickens, just 3 orange at the merchant Luvarden's.
Does the town face famine?
King Foltest and the council recommend we stock up and ration food.
What brings you here? Never mind. Would you mind a drink?
I'll call the guards.
Greetings.
What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp.
Wyverns don't...
Locals, nothing.
I killed a huge wolf. Here's its head.
Not on my table, Mr. Geralt. Stinks of disease. Here's 600 orens.
Nice.
Farewell.
Enough of this.
What nonsense.
Why do you gaze at me?
Forgive me, but are you a virgin?
Why?
I need a virgin's tear to cure someone of lycanthropy.
Gladly would I help.
You're sure you're...
What? What? This is a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guard. I'm sleepy.
I'd like my...
Fetch me metal.
What's the cost?
I dislike taxes.
What do you want?
A precious stone. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Guess not.
A witcher, like the old days.
Why do you stare?
What's that?
That minstrel was
Ah, screw them all.
I should be at court now.
Oh, my lovelies. I'm getting out of here.
Yes?
Here's a magic potion against lycanthropy. It should help.
How will I repay you?
Don't tell anyone I did this for free. I have my reputation.
I'll give this potion to Vincent.
Yeah. This guy's bullshit. It's like 10 orens per brooch. I'm just gonna start ditching them.
Hasn't rained hard lately.
Yes?
Did the potion work?
Oh, Master Witcher. I made certain Vincent drank it, but nothing happened.
We'll find another way.
Yes?
Oh, God.
I've heard stories of true love changing beasts into men.
But we make love regularly.
Love means more than frolicking in bed.
I know Vincent doesn't love me. Sometimes when he's angry, he calls me a vile whore.
Carmen,
I know I'd turn tricks, but for him I'd agreed to be like other girls. Damn it. I'd even learned how to embroider.
Listen, it's clear Vincent's lycanthropy isn't your biggest problem. Tell him you love him and how you tried to cure him. If he's not a complete swine, he'll react.
He's unsure, torn between me and his work.
He needs to set his priorities straight.
Witcher, please talk to him. He's at the station.
He ain't there right now.
Greetings.
Carmen asked me to see you.
Witcher detective turns Witcher therapist.
In brief, Carmen doesn't like you being a werewolf.
What's your beef? It's not my choice.
I can lift the curse, but you must desire it. You want to be with Carmen?
Witcher...
Will you give up your superhuman strength for love?
Strength I use against evil.
Strength that will one day consume you. You still have a choice.
I'll think about it, Witcher.
Love can move mountains, but...
It must be true.
Back and forth, back and forth.
There are more massacres in the non-human quarter.
As Ralpanek says.
I'm not even doing all the side quests. I can't even imagine how monotonous it would be to do every single side quest in this game.
Connections are everything. If he wants...
Yes?
I saw Vincent.
Oh, Witcher, I don't know how to thank you. I'm awash in happiness. We had an honest conversation. I told him everything, how much I love him.
Finally.
He said if I cared so much, maybe this love deserves a chance. First time I ever saw him cry.
Sometimes the simplest solutions are best.
But that's not all. I haven't found hair in our bed recently.
Dude, she's banging everyone.
Never mind, I don't want to jinx it. I have to believe that everything will be all right.
That's good to hear. True love can work wonders.
The butcher, the herbalist, alchemist, blacksmith, me. Oh wait, no, she didn't bang me. That's right. Actually, Endurance is MP, right? I always get confused. Yeah, Vitality's HP. No swallow.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Society made me what I am. Maybe not.
Greed. Farewell.
He was so happy he didn't even want to talk about it.
A witcher, hide your women.
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the guard.
How much longer? What a day! What a day!
We must convince Foltest.
Knights should fight monsters.
I heard of racial
Witches
riots
are
in the
cruel.
ghetto.
What a day!
Yes?
I'm here about the notice.
Do you have 5 cockatrice feathers?
Certainly.
Thank you. Now sign the receipt. Next.
$200. Not bad. Good chunk of experience too.
Perhaps you found my silk scarf.
Regretfully, no.
Till tomorrow.
A good book.
Oh. Holy crap. $600.
Why do you stare?
What brings you here?
The Witcher completes this mess.
I just spent this small fortune on those books, so might as well loot the shit, right?
Triss said it wasn't an...
What shed?
I have trouble with the...
Don't worry about.
I'm gonna be a witcher when I grow up.
Sure you're not spoiling Alvin? I don't want him getting fussy.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm ready. Let's meet at the new Naracourt.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I'll inform the interested parties.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Salamanders visit you too?
They insisted I be thrown.
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
Then I'll face them. You run.
You must think poorly of me if you believe I'd let you face them alone. I expected you'd stay and fight. My people are ready. They volunteered.
Don't get yourself killed. If anything should happen to you, Carmen
will understand.
City guards? How did you...
You're not the only ones with informers in the army.
Vincent, siding with the Witcher was foolish. You don't stand a chance.
We'll see.
You chunk of Salamandra!
war from the slums. True love. Love that overcomes a powerful curse. A fairy tale. In a world dominated by scorn and meanness, a world full of bandits and murderers, true love can still work wonders. Lost causes are worth a struggle. A fairy tale.
Not sure why that cutscene popped up in the middle of the fight, but whatever.
Something must be done about that.
No, he's alive. He's alive.
Hurry.
I thought he died too. That kind of would have made sense, but yeah.
You finally arrive, Wolf.
Greetings.
We were waiting.
Decided anything?
Yavin has decided to cooperate.
Under certain conditions, Dwan.
We'll deal with those conditions later. Everything's ready.
Ready for what?
Teleportation, Wolf. Thanks to the stone you commandeered.
Triss will teleport you and Yavin to the Salamander base, where you'll open the gate.
When?
That's the final point we need to decide. Quiet. I hear footsteps.
The door is locked.
Open up! In the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's DeWitt.
I didn't foresee this.
We know about your illegal gathering with the elf. Open up, or you will hang!
Sorceress, teleport us now. My unit is ready.
Are you crazy?
He's right, Geralt. This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara.
I once saw a mage who emerged from a teleport without his legs. They arrived 5 seconds later.
On 3, we break the door down!
Maybe there's another way.
Dakambra der Hadrin.
Alrighty.
Where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time. Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
I want to say I have to burn this, but knowing this game, I'll clear it with this. Yeah. Oh, I was using the silver sword the whole time. Son of a bitch.
Swine!
You're dead.
Die, bastard! You dare challenge the Salamandra?
I hope no one heard that. Wait, I wasn't supposed to be alone.
Gwynblade, we have no time to lose.
Yavin, you're here after all.
There's no time. Open the portal and let my unit in.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic DeWet. She told me to warn you that Azar has gained immense power thanks to some book.
I know the story.
Gwynblade, my brothers in arms await. Would you take on the entire Salamandra base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders enter their base through a magic portal created years ago by my kin.
Can we use it?
Triss claims it can be activated using a power stone. Luckily there's one there on the right. Unfortunately, it's guarded by a mage.
You shall die, human.
Oh boy.
Have them! Spare no one! Onward, dogs, charge! I want to see Nazi all around.
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ha! You've learned nothing from our last meeting. You go after your goal no matter what. The elves you brought are doomed to die.
You're wrong. Just like you're wrong about so many other things.
The elven race is condemned. Humans only accelerate the inevitable. If you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see the grand plan.
And if I refuse?
Nothing will change except there'll be one Witcher less. The grand plan foresees all possibilities. Join us, or stop being an obstacle.
Spit it out.
You're fighting for a cause in the name of vague principles. You're in a labyrinth of other people's schemes. You don't know the grand plan. The country is ruled by a degenerate monarch who allowed his monstrous daughter to murder citizens for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Wrap it up.
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties, the resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion?
Salamandra is not evil, not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
If Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javed? Immorality, rape, murder, treason. What would you call this creature?
The future, evolution, or destiny?
Screw that future. I'd rather fight a nightmare, even if it's hopeless.
Remember the magic book from the tower in the swamp? Observe some spells. I never expected so little challenge from a Witcher. Professor, let's go. That instance.
I lost the skirmish in the swamp. Javed made off with the book. This marked the true beginning of our conflict.
This fucking guy, man.
Though Javed escaped once more, on balance, things are rather favorable. 3 Salamandra bases annihilated, new allies gained, and the Professor for dessert.
Geralt, are you all right?
Yavin, what happened?
You took a mighty blow. It's fortunate you're still alive.
Yeah, not dead yet.
The Professor escaped, and that barrier blocks our path.
Leave this to me.
Die, shit-eater! I'll kill you!
The book in the swamp contains some interesting spells, including Alzor's shield, which even Professor can use to destroy you. Observe.
I seriously doubt it.
Goodbye, Geralt.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
Just shut the fuck up.
Oh boy, oh boy. Shit. Gonna need a potion for this. Oh, you mother.
Why I never expected so little challenge from a witcher. Professor, let's go.
Autosaves are not helpful in this game. They suck.
You chilling salamandra! Die, shit-eater! You're dead.
No, you present no challenge.
Bullshit.
You just...
This guy's an asshole.
Whoa. You've triumphed. Go ahead. Whoa. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy. Never hurts to ask. So you can parry arrows in flight.
What happens? What? I'm so lost. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I'm supposed to run from that. Shit.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, yeah. Good shit. Yeah. There's a few.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Oh, I have another potion slot?
The beast would never survive. Salamander base will land on my head. I should gut the Kikimor. If the professor had any valuable information, it'll be in there.
Oh, I wasn't done. No sound effect. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh god. Speaking of a lot of dudes. Oh hey, I had sex with you.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
Come on, Triss. Chapter 4. Dubai. It's an interesting reaction to a guy flying through a portal.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
Oh. You're weird looking.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
You already said that.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
And Geralt will fuck them all. One way or another.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady. More beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
You're not the only one.
Adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Yeah.
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Yes. Sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Your feet are clipping through the ground there.
Take care.
Oh wow, I'm quite a ways away from Vizima. Fine by me.
And I'm Geralt. Pleased to meet you. I don't speak your language.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be Dagon and battle. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
All right.
Talk.
Got any work for someone skilled with a sword?
Good, bull. Humans great enemies to Vodiano.
Did I hear you right? Another Witcher?
I can't listen to this.
Gralol. Exact.
I need to speak to him. Farewell. Everything all right?
Great sadness.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Talk.
What's Witcher in your language?
Witch Malal Bull.
Witch Malal?
Witch Malal Bull. Bull must be. No bull.
All right, then I'm Witch Malal Bull.
Yes.
Farewell.
Oh, hey, Dryad.
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
What concerns you?
Let's talk.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by
You lost
Zephyr.
your clothes, too. All your clothes are gone.
I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal, then.
I shall await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Where do I find the drowners protecting Zephyr?
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Who are you?
A naiad, a water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
A water nymph? I thought you were a dryad.
Farewell.
Dead ends.
ask the Fisher King for permission. I'll ask the Fisher King for permission.
The Fisher King.
When will we enjoy a hearty meal?
Okay.
When I behold you, I wonder what I call us.
Is that elf hitting on me?
Berengar, mysterious witcher and outcast. I finally found him.
No shit. About time.
What the hell am I doing? What do you want, Witcher?
I've been looking for you, Berengar, for some time. I have some questions.
You mean you're not looking for that legendary suit of armor? Well, you'll have to wait, because a Wraith and some Bruxi will be here any minute. You think you can handle them?
Think I can't?
Fine. Play tough. As that old stooge Vesemir used to say, let's fight and see.
I can hear them coming. Get ready.
I've been ready since childhood. Those bastards at Kaer Morhen saw to that.
Oh!
You asked for it!
Time to get rid of these. That's enough of that.
Nice style, but not perfect. During a half pirouette, you leave your groin unprotected.
I don't think so.
I'll demonstrate when we get out of here.
I don't intend to discuss swordplay. What do you know about Salamandra?
Straight to the point. Know why I'm laughing, Geralt?
No.
I'm laughing at you. So witchily, fast, deadly, and sure of yourself, with your unwavering sense of what's right. Think you're better than me?
I don't know, but I don't want to fight you.
Oh, that's right. The code forbids it.
Watch it. Here they come again.
Nice.
That was easy enough.
Berengar, I'm not about to get killed by a few Bruxi, if that's what you were hoping for. Let's talk.
Who said I wanted to talk? You gonna force me?
I hadn't intended to. I was thinking.
That since we're both Witchers, somehow we'd come to an agreement? To me, you're no better than that scoundrel the Professor. You're just a bigger hypocrite.
So you worked with Salamandra after all?
I never said that.
Shit.
Nice.
Was that necessary?
time! Looks like we're done here.
Can we talk?
Fine, but not here. Let's go outside. Sit by my fire.
Finally.
Talk to this guy and wrap it up.
We can talk by the fire.
Yeah, we're by the fire.
We can talk by the fire.
Okay. Nice. Ooh, that's a good one.
All right, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story. They found me some time ago and the professor made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's funny. They remind me of Witchers. Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The Professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over. I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and the Vodyanoi.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the Vodyanoi. Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your sainted legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like you.
Don't digress.
My take? Cull one of the two sides, and the rest will fall into place.
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little Witcher had heard it.
Tell me.
The legend, as legends do, tells of a great warrior. It's more boring than Dandelion's ballad about you, which is hardly possible. But it turns out our hero employed Witcher's fighting techniques while wearing armor. Was he a Witcher? Who knows?
Sounds interesting.
They called him Raven. He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a Witcher.
A legendary suit of armor. I should do some treasure hunting.
Good luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The local blacksmith is an inventor, and knows the legend. You could also try the elven handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
I already have it.
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
By the Lady of the Lake's altar on the shore. Sometimes the dragon worshippers drive him away, so wait for him. If it's not beneath you.
I see.
Yeah?
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes. You leave your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice. I even know why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have both legs in working order. One of yours was crushed once.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Farewell.
That was it? All that. Oh, God. Oh. Alright, I'm off for the night. Pick it up next time. Looks like almost done with this. Almost? We'll see.